Have there been any new developments with Universal Bioenergy?
Yes. The company is constantly working on brand new deals. We're looking at several deals at different times, and we hope to close a lot of the deals that we've been working on for literally 4 or 5 months or longer. So a lot of these deals take a really long time to actually close and bring to fruition. So we're very hopeful that they will actually come to fruition, and we think we'll have a great outlook. And these are really large deals with really large utility companies or manufacturers companies. So we're happy and excited about it.
Are Universal and NDR on track with revenue projections?
I really don't know the answer to that, so I'm going to say I just don't know. I don't look at the day-to-day operations as much as I used to. I believe the company is definitely doing some big things. I know that there's been several deals that have been closed by NDR that everyone's really excited about, and I'm jazzed about what I see and what I read when I see the internal reports. So I would imagine that they actually are on track to hit their numbers. As you know, we reduced the actual debt of the company, and so now we've been working very aggressively to actually increase the revenue and to increase our profit margin. So I hope we can actually pull this thing off. It looks good.
Is Universal still pursuing international trade deals?
Yes, we are. We're still looking at deals. We have about 3 or 4 on the table. One goes back almost a year now, and that's our China deal. So we're just kind of working and massaging it. And sometimes these deals take a lot longer than we expect or wanted them to actually take. So we're excited about it. We believe that we're going to get there at the end of the day. We believe that the diligent hand will be rewarded. So we're going to stay diligent and we're going to continue to work at it, and hopefully they'll have a shift in their economy. We'll have a shift in our economy, and it'll help bring both parties a little closer together. Also, with the hedging that'll be taking place, we expect that that would actually help us to bridge the gap of the price that they're willing to pay and what we're able to sell it for. So there you have it in a nutshell.
What would you say is the biggest obstacle to profitability for Universal, and what measures is the company taking to overcome them?
I believe currently the biggest obstacle to our profitability right now is the cost of our gas. Because of the inability that we have right now to access certain credit or trade credit, our gas is extremely expensive. So we're selling it to the end user at pretty much our cost. So that creates a huge problem for us. We've been working on that problem for the last year and a half, 2 years to say. And what we've come up with is that we've looked at possibly getting that reduced by approximately 3% or greater. But we're talking numbers right now at about 3%. So 3% discount on what our supply is currently costing us would give us a nice profit. If we're able to also increase what we're charging our customers by as little as 3% as well, that will give us a total of about 6% overall on what it's actually costing and hitting our bottom line, which could be as much as 3.6 million hitting a company's bottom line. So we're extremely happy about trying to achieve that goal and objective, and everyone is working diligently to achieve that and also try to get more market share within the industry currently.
Why have there been so many failed deals with UBRG?
Really, there hasn't. A lot of the deals that Universal Bioenergy enters into a LOI, which is a letter of intent, we actually end up doing a really good job in our due diligence. So the deals that made sense and that truly made sense once we start doing our due diligence and pulling back everything and taking a real good look at the numbers and the operation and the operational history, they were just deals that we couldn't do or that shouldn't be done, at least not by us. We've had enough deals that we have actually completed where we're working very diligently to try to get a return on investment. So we didn't want to continue to add to that. So when you look at the deals, there's only a handful of deals that we weren't able to actually achieve if we're speaking about acquisitions. And that was simply because the numbers didn't make sense when it was all said and done. If we're looking at deals that we're talking about where we were trying to sell a customer our product, whether it be coal or gas, most of those deals actually got completed. Some of the things took a lot longer than we expected, like our FERC license. It took us a year. We thought it would take us roughly 90 days to get the FERC license. It took us over a year to get our FERC license. However, we did get the FERC license. So some of the things like that we did achieve, and we did get those things done. Our subsidiary, NDR, is doing a really fantastic job in going out and getting more utility companies and utilizing the resources that they have to ensure that the existing relationships are doing extremely well and that they're servicing them as well to help maintain that and to actually increase our market share that way. So we're doing a lot of things to make it to where the company is going to achieve its end goal and objective. Mr. Vince Guest did a great job in the managing of the DTC chill, where approximately 95% of the companies after receiving a DTC chill end up out of business. So, I mean, it was just a phenomenal job that was actually taking place by both teams and their management and everything like that.